Hi everyone. Today I would like to talk about childhood and expectations. I'm reading a book that it's really interesting and it talks about this part of the book, but this book it's called 8 Rules of Love and it talks about relationships and it's amazing. A really good book. And I will read just a part of it. It's called Expectations. And it says, what expectations did your parents have of you when you were a child? Did these expectations motivate you, put pressure on you, or how do they affect your relationships today? If your parents expected you to achieve a certain level of success or to be in a relationship with a certain kind of person, you might either be unnecessarily attached to that outcome or you may have reacted against it. How are those forces still at play in your life today? This is really interesting and a really deep subject. But I would like to talk about it because when we are a child, when we were a child, we had our parents as an example for us. And we needed acceptance. When we are a child, we need so many things. We need love, we need acceptance, we need to be valued. And maybe we didn't have those things. And that's okay. That's okay. We talked yesterday about forgiveness. And for that, I think we should actually forgive our parents. But here it talks about expectations and how and this, does that expectation still motivates you or how does it affect you? So maybe our parents wanted us to have a relationship with a certain kind of person, and the real question is that kind of expectation of your parents for you, are they you? Are does they do they represent you today? So maybe you dated so many different people, but always with a kind of like it has to be like a successful person, a lovely person, or I don't know, it has so many qualities that we can put here. But does these qualities real for you? Like truth for you, or it's just to please your parents? That's something, but it's very unsubconscious because I think that we don't think about it. We just do. We just reproduce, or we are going against it because we hated those expectations for us. So we're denying it and we are going in another way, just to go against it. But are they true for you? Are you going really inside of yourself and asking that is your child healed, like your inner child? Do you need to go there and hug yourself and give all the love and say you don't have to be accepted in all the places for everyone. You just have to be you. That's all. Just have to discover who you are and actually live your essence, live who you are, who is natural for you. Um, so I was just thinking about all the things that maybe I reproduce of my parents, but they are not really myself. And I want to clean that because then I will be closer to who I really am.